What's going on, guys? Eric here with another video. So today I'm actually going to be going over the top 5 supplements that people really think that they need, but they're just a waste of time, to be honest. So I'm going to get straight right into it. So number 1 is going to be whey protein powder. Oh my goodness. Why is everyone obsessed with whey protein powder? I can't stress enough how many people come up to me and say, "Hey Eric, I'm trying to cut some weight," or "Hey Eric, I'm trying to put on some weight. What supplement do you recommend I take?" People, what you need to gain weight is food. That's it, okay? That's it. Nothing else. You just need food. Why? Well, this is why. Supplements, most of them nowadays are just filled with a bunch of garbage, and you don't know what it has inside. Like, you don't know what the process is, what it was to make that product. Correct? So let me give you an example. If you have two things on a table, right? Let's say on your left you have a chicken breast, right? Let's say you have 8 ounces of chicken breast. On the right side you have 1 scoop of whey protein powder. Now you tell me, which one do you believe from the two that it claims to be what it really is? Do you believe the chicken breast claims to be a real chicken breast, or do you believe this whey protein claims to be real quality protein? Well, I don't know about you, but the answer is pretty simple. The chicken breast is always going to win. Whole food. You can't say this is a fake chicken breast, right? You can say this is a fake protein quality source, perhaps, because you don't know where it really came from. You can't really trust what the label says. If the label in front says 24 grams of protein, are you just gonna assume that it has 24 grams of protein? Oh, well, it says 24 grams, it must have 24 grams. No, you have to read the label, people. Turn the label around, right? Grab the container. Any supplement store, go to GNC, doesn't matter. Grab the container, turn it around, and read the label. That's all I want you to do. Don't take my word for it. You do it, do your own research. Go to the ingredients list, right? Read each ingredient. And if you can't pronounce it, it's probably not good for you, right? If there's a huge paragraph that's almost a book long, it's probably not good for you, right? I just want to make this very clear, because a lot of people think that you need protein powder, you need all this protein, where you can just get it from food. It's always going to be the better option. Number 1, food, all right? So protein powder, you don't need it, all right? Okay, number 2, this one's bad. Fat burners. Eric, what is the best fat burner? Guys, stop wasting your money. If you want to burn fat, it's simple. You just gotta eat less. So if you're eating 2,000 calories, right, and that's your maintenance, then you have to eat 300 to 500 calories less than 2,000 to lose weight. That's it. If you don't want to do that, just add cardio to burn those 300 to 500 calories. All right? So it's not rocket science, and people really make this a lot more difficult than what it really is. So just stick to something simple and easy to follow. You don't need to spend your money on all these fat burners that probably is going to be 0.1% of the results from fat loss is going to be coming from the fat burner. Like, it's very minimal. That's not really worth your investment as far as your money, because some of these things out there can be very expensive. So I'm just trying to save you guys money, because you may buy them and then you get disappointed and you get frustrated because you didn't lose 5 pounds in a week. Well, you're not supposed to. So anyways, that's number 2, okay? Number 3, and this one actually hurts my eyes when I see it. Weight gainers. Go and Google what is in your typical weight gain product, okay? And what you'll find is that they're putting all this BS and ingredients and junk into the products, and that's what you're putting in your body. So if you're okay with eating garbage instead of, I don't know, maybe food, that would be a good idea, right? Then go buy yourself a weight gainer. Go to GNC, go to the vitamin shop, go to any supplement store and buy yourself a weight gainer, right? Or more like a trash gainer, I like to say it. Because the truth be told, that's pretty much what it is. It's just a product. They put a bunch of junk ingredients, right? A bunch of sugar, a bunch of crap, a bunch of cheap carbs, and then you think that in return you're getting all these high calories, all these high carbs, all this protein, but you're really not. If you want to put on weight, people, just eat more carbohydrates, eat more food, eat more calories than your maintenance. If your maintenance is 2,000 calories, eat 2,500 or eat 3,000 calories or plus, preferably more, because you want, depending on how fast your metabolism is. So just eat more quality food, all right? I'm just trying to say here, food will always be the better option. There's no argument about that. I don't care what anybody says. Food will always be the number one option over any supplement. More of the story here is eat food. That's it. You don't need supplements. If you want to get supplements, go ahead, get them. But don't expect it to be this magic pill where it's going to increase your muscle mass or decrease your body fat by a certain percentage and just that alone, right? It's literally exercise, hard work, and food. That's it. Nothing else. And being patient. Okay, next one. Branched chain amino acids. Do you really need branched chain amino acids? No. Why? Because you get enough protein. You can get enough protein from the meat sources that you eat, all right? You don't need it. Is it going to help you in recovery? Perhaps some can argue that. I have never taken branched chain amino acids, and I've recovered just fine. All I do is just eat food. That's all I do to take my pre-workout, my post-workout meals. I just eat food, and that has worked for me the best years. I'm saving some money. I've made a lot of trial and error. Don't get me wrong. I've used to spend a lot of money on supplements. I was misled, and that's what I feel like most people are nowadays, just misled with information that they believe is the right thing to take, but it's really not. You can't just believe what people tell you at the store. You can't believe that's right because they're getting paid. You know that, right? So if they're telling you, hey, take this weight gainer, or hey, take this protein powder, you're going to put on mass, they're going to make a commission on that. So why would they tell you not to buy it? Like, come on. So anyways, you don't need branched chain amino acids. Just eat food. That's pretty much it. And you're going to be okay. All right. So the last one, pre-workout. Do you really need pre-workout? No, you don't need pre-workout. Does it help? Yes. Do I take it? Yes. Why? Because there's times where I am tired, especially if I'm on a lower carb diet or during the season, then I don't really want to work out for an hour or two on low fuel, low carbs. So I am going to take some caffeine to give me that extra boost. Now, do you need it to work out? No. Is it going to help your workouts if you do take it? Yeah, it could. It'll give you a burst of energy and you can do more reps as far as your energy goes. So it's one of the things that people ask me if you need it. You don't need it, but it does help. Out of everything in the list, I would recommend getting a pre-workout if you really think that you need it. If you have a long day at work and you can't get to the gym until after work and you notice that after your work day, you're very tired, you don't feel like doing much, then yeah, pre-workout would help, because if that's what's going to take for you to get yourself into the gym, then that's what's going to take. So I would give yourself a good quality pre-workout. Again, do your research. A lot of these pre-workouts are filled with a lot of sugar that is just going to increase your blood sugar levels, and it's not going to do anything good. You're just going to crash in the middle of the workout and you're going to say, hey, I feel like crap. Why? Well, because you have a crappy pre-workout. So always do your research, Google things, YouTube anything really, and then compare brands that you may be interested in buying before actually buying the product. So that's pretty much it as far as the supplements that most people think that you need, but you don't really need. So which ones are the best as far as, let's say that you do want to take supplements for some reason and you say, you know what, screw you, Eric, I don't believe in all that stuff. I'm still going to buy my supplements. Well, at least read the label. All right, at least read the label. That's number one. Number two, if you really wanted to buy supplements, I'd say if you're gonna buy a whey protein, just make sure that it has high quality ingredients. All right, I'm not saying all protein powders are bad, but most of them are. So you just have to be very, very cautious as far as what brands you're picking out, and just do your research. So if you're gonna buy a whey protein powder and you're gonna risk it by putting your money in, and hopefully you're getting a good quality protein powder, then go ahead. It has good benefits if you get the right one. But I would just stick to Whole Foods because 100% a chicken breast is a chicken breast, correct? It's not fake. So what's the chances of it being fake? Zero chances. So Whole Foods is always going to be better. Next thing I would get on the list is pre-workout. Like I said, if you need that extra energy, I'd highly recommend it. You don't need it, but it does help. I'm going to be honest. I take it and it does help me. Anyways, guys, I hope this video was informative. I hope this answered a lot of questions, a lot of maybe confusion in the air. I'm just trying to help people because I'm tired of people being misled by bigger people that they look up to, bigger guys that they see on the magazine. And the truth of the matter is that those people are getting paid, and they're obviously going to tell you to take something if they're getting paid. Why would they tell you otherwise? Moral of the story is take food as your number one priority, right? Supplements will be second. And if you do take supplements, make sure you do your research. That's going to be the most important part. I can't stress this enough. Do your research before you buy anything. If you're not sure, make sure you find someone that does know what they're talking about. Maybe they're a registered dietitian. Maybe they have some type of expertise as far as they can lead you in the right direction, and then make your decision as far as your money. Because a lot of people just throw away money in the garbage. You can be using that money to buy a full week worth of groceries that would get you 100 times more results and better quality results. And if you took a container with a powder inside that you have no idea what it's been through, and that you hope that it's going to give you the results that you want. So that's going to be it, guys. If you like this video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. That's going to help the algorithm. It's going to also help more people be able to see content like this, which I think is going to be super, super helpful. Comment down below for future videos and future topics. And turn on the notification bell icon just so that you can be notified for future videos because I do post videos every single week. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope this information could help. I hope you tell other people about this information because everyone needs to know. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Erick signing out.